Hi, I'm YouTube user Topaz Mercury. If you've seen, I already have 9 videos. This will be my 10th one. The other camera that I had recorded this with wasn't working, but you might recognize this view from somewhere. Oh man, the background's really bad in this camera. And this view is from the Redneck roller coaster. Yes, this is it. This is my 1/24 scale version of a redneck roller coaster. I got a miniature ladder, and then I've used an old air filter screen that comes up here and goes to the seat, which goes down with at least maybe, I'd say about a centimeter thick aluminum bar, which goes right down. Well, you probably can't see it, but it goes right down to the floorboards of the car and attaches right to it. Now I've added wires at the end just to give it a bit more of that reality look, but I've got even, you might not be able to see it, but if you can see that little box about right now in the middle of the screen, that's the stereo. But now here's the cool thing. Oh, my hand's in the way, and watch, when I turn the steering wheel, watch the front black wheel of the car. I'm actually turning the wheels, and it actually turns. Now, if you can see, this is how I've made my steering mechanism. It turns like that, which turns a bent straight up pole, which makes the wheels turn. And after the wires got added, oh, you gotta have something. You always gotta have your beer holder. Can't forget that. Now, I've told Dave about this already, which I know Dave, and I've given him a call and told him that I made this, and he was pretty amazed with it. Now, he wanted to see the video of it, but I couldn't get it to work because the other camera wouldn't load onto it, because at my other house there's dial-up, so I couldn't load it. But what I've used to make it is a 1974 Fresh Cherries AMC Gremlin. Now, that Gremlin, which I have 2 of right there, the blue one and the green one, but that Gremlin can be purchased at a local Walmart store, maybe Zellers, I haven't checked, but I usually purchase mine from Walmart, and the Gremlin is the best car to use due to how the steering works. Now you see, if you can see that aluminum plate there, that's what holds the copper shaft that goes up to the steering. It holds it in to make sure that the wheels turn so that it doesn't bend up and it won't allow the wheels to not turn. Now, if you can see in the interior there, don't know if you can, but there is no steering column at all. None. And there is no steering wheel. I've taken everything from the interior and moved it up except for the seat. The seat came out of I think it was an old 1965 Ford Starliner or something, I don't know, but I just found it. I'm pretty sure it came out of that car. And the wires, and I've even added little brake lines. If you can see that little black wire kind of in the middle of aluminum right now, it goes up to a miniature master cylinder. Now, everything that I use to put on the beer holders and some of the stuff on the steering mechanism, most of it you can find from year probably 88 to 1991 Ford Tempo stereo or a Mercury Topaz. So if you want to build one of these, I have a business. It's called Garrett's Die-Cast Car Designing. I can make a rusty car, all kinds of cars. If you can see some of the cars, some of these are just in progress of making, but I can make all kinds of cars, kind of like that one. That one I call it the half a pin. I'm going to have a video of that on soon, but I can create all kinds of stuff, and if the table does kind of look messy, it's an old pool table that I have in this little workroom down in my basement, and it's just kind of my work table, but it's a Gremlin, so you can buy it at a local store. Now, this car even has a little shifter that I've added, if you can see it there. I don't know if you can, I've used the antenna. But, so if you ever want to build one of these, then what you need to do is call 268-3112. Now, the area code is 519 So it's in Dorchester, Ontario. Now, when you call, it might say Kemco Auto Body, but that's my dad's business. I've started a small business inside of Kemco, and it's called Garrett's Die-Cast Car Rusting, so just ask for Garrett. And then if I'm not there, get somebody to take the number from you, and then I can give you a call back soon. And then later, once I get the instructions made, I can email you the instructions to build a proper one. Or I can even build one for you, and then I can even mail it to you. And the cost to build one of these for me is about, right now I'm going to start off at a low price of $20 because I still have to go out and buy the car, and then it's $5 for the materials, and then $5 for the work and time. Now, what I've done is I've assembled it with a glue gun, so it all looks somewhat neat, but I still have to make the instructions up. The seat goes right onto the aluminum frame, and well, I ought to say that's pretty much it. It's a mini redneck roller coaster. And that's pretty much all it is. And just an air filter screen. You walk up the ladder, walk up the screen, start it up, and drive it.